I don't
feel
know
you'd be
what
more
would happen during that stream.
jittery, but like you'd be more focused. You're like, yeah, yeah. So, I'm like, what?
People are gonna think that I'm on drugs or something.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Unconfirmed Podcast. This podcast is it does all sorts of stuff. We talk about anime, we talk about Twitch, we talk about what else? Oh, video games. Video games is a thing. And yeah, and it's I'm Hip, and I'm here with Isaiah.
Everyone.
And we're doing stuff.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. We're actually keeping up with the schedule right now, which is
we're on par to being a week every week. So right now we're moving at light speed. So our first topic, guys. Twitch is developing talk shows and dating programs for gamers.
For the gamers out there.
For the gaming community. Now, just to give you guys an estimate of how I'm not gonna say stupid yet. I'm gonna just say how much money they're about to put into this. They said they're gonna put anywhere from $50,000 to $250,000 a week on this series.
That's too much. Personally,
which would include 4 to 10 hours of programming. The biggest penalty comparison to those to Netflix, HBO. But my take on this is this is pure fucking just stop. Stop. There's already, if you go on Twitch, right? If you let's just everyone sink in, everyone tap in. If you go on Twitch, the first thing you usually see on like the top streams or like the biggest streams in their own respective categories is usually one talk show, at least. Like there's one like gamer talk show or like sports talk show. And then the dating show one, there's the roster. Bro, biggest streamers on the net go on the roster to find love. Why is Twitch coming out here and being like, you know what, we're gonna profit off of your idea? You know what I'm saying? Not profit off your idea, but more or less be like, oh yeah, we're starting this when there's already, talk shows, podcasts, and a dating show for gamers.
Yeah.
Like I don't get the whole concept. Like I know 50,000 to 250,000 isn't that much for Twitch, obviously, but for them to put that money into something that's not really gonna, I personally don't think it's gonna boom, because there's already like those equivalents. Like there's the roster, there's already talk shows on Twitch like with TSN and just like gaming blogs and stuff. They have like their own respective like talk shows. There's the CS:GO one where they just play like tournament clips and all that. Like the voiceover, there's commentary with that. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on this, Hit? What are your thoughts?
I think that I don't know. Like we turned into a TV show real quick, like a news. What are your thoughts about?
Yeah,
I'm
did.
rambling. I'm rambling.
I literally sounded like I got. What are your thoughts on this?
All right, but I think they're heading down a dangerous path. It sounds like they're kind of going down towards what like YouTube did, where they're trying to bring more of these official things, like when all of a sudden YouTube started bringing out the YouTube Red shows or stuff like that, or when
and
they
then
just started
use
making
YouTube Music,
yeah,
YouTube movies, YouTube shows. Oh, that was so stupid. Yeah, continue.
But it was just, I think they're by trying to make things official, you're almost kind of, I would say, ruining Twitch. In the way that YouTube did it, where these are kind of the ideas of everyone using the I don't know, I can't think of it right now. The
Platform.
Thank you. it's like everyone using the platform. Like these are their ideas together that we've all made into these talk shows and these dating shows, these stuff for everyone. And then all of a sudden, Twitch is like, yeah, that's all great, but this one's
We're making a better one.
official. This
is a Twitch only Bachelorette. This is a Twitch sponsored by Twitch Bachelorette. The thing that I don't get is, why are you, even though the 255, why are you doing this when you could be upgrading the system of Twitch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the biggest problem for me. And obviously, like, the things in community is a big problem. The thing that's really bugging me is, like, they can be upgrading so many different things wrong with Twitch, but instead they choose to make... There's not much things wrong with Twitch, but, like, there are some areas that need to be fixed.
Hint, hint, we're talking about the channel, the offline channel. Like, come on, you guys...
Come on, get together.
There's just certain things.
But then they're making a dating show for gamers, literally quote unquote gamers. Gamer sit down Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Like,
like what is that? What is their? I'm having a hard time really.
What's their goal?
Yeah. Like, who are they trying to
achieve? Like, what is the real? Hold on, I'm kind of just going through the article real quick.
All right.
And it's just not telling me shit. It's not. It's not doing that. It's not doing anything for me.
I don't know. It feels like I don't know. They're almost trying to please a specific crowd. Like they're almost not really gamers.
No, quote unquote for them, gamers.
It's the people that call themselves gamers. You know, I play. I'm trying to think of a really boring game. I play Clash of Clans. I'm a gamer.
I play a little bit of poker online.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's those people that are trying to tap into the gaming, the gamer culture,
the gamer psyche.
Yeah, but you know, they don't want to go to just some off-brand, just like random talk show that
No, you can't do that because you know the random talk show is not qualified. Obviously, if there's high quality streaming video gamers and they have a whole show based around them and they have an office space for this, they're obviously not qualified for this. It's simple as that. It's just because they have hundreds of followers and people who love the show doesn't mean they're qualified. You need an official Twitch.
You have a very large fan base. Well,
it's not official.
It's not official. Even if your fan base might be bigger than the actual official Twitch,
it's still not official.
Yeah, we can't trust you.
And that's all that matters. It's an official Twitch Bachelorette. But I don't know. I feel like it's sad for me because like I watched The Bachelor and that's hilarious. That's people who go on, hilarious, great time. Shout out to Raj. But I feel like it's just me sad because like if people don't know about the Bachelorette, right? If people who don't know that are gonna see the Twitch Bachelorette and then go to that and then let's say like all the people who could have covered the Bachelor are gonna go to the Twitch official one because they seen that one first because they monetize it harder on their own platform. They give themselves an advantage by like putting like, oh, wanna meet a cute gamer girl, gamer boy, e-girl? Sign up for our dating show and be live on our stream. And have it like branded huge across the fucking screen while you're watching any stream, just like, yo, hey, look at our stream, Bachelorette, Twitch official edition.
you know that they're gonna start making, like, they're gonna have ads and everything. So like before you even go into the Bachelorette, they're gonna play an ad for their.
Oh, that's gonna be a bitch. Feel like, could you imagine? Yo, oh, that'd be a piss off.
Yeah.
That'd be such a piss off. Like going into like the Bachelor and then seeing Twitch's butchered attempt at the Bachelor. Oh hell no, that'd be awful. That'd be awful.
Yeah.
But like if it's like the Bachelor, like the TV show, then it's obviously different. But if they're gonna try like attempt to do what the Bachelor does, which is just like a, over the webcam and type of deal, right? Then they're just literally copying and pasting official. But they're actually gonna try to do like put like 10 gamers in that. Or put 10 gamers in the house and then see what they do when type shit. Okay, cool, do that. Fine. That might be entertaining money. But if they do the Raj thing, I'm gonna be irritated. I'm gonna be so irritated. I'm gonna sit there and be like, report. I'm gonna report the official Twitch page and get a bunch of people to report with me because I am disgusted.
You heard it here first. We're uniting together so we can all report Twitch.
They're gonna ban us, Jesus.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know. The whole TV show concept is gonna just throwing me off. Like when there's already people doing it, you don't need to do it. You know what I mean? Like the Bachelorette or Bachelor, right? Like the actual TV show. If they do something like that and that only, like the HBO type deal. If they do that, then that's cool. If you just do that, that's fine. But the whole talk show deal, there's already many talk shows. There's even a category on Twitch called podcasts and talk shows for the talk shows.
Yeah.
And now you're making a Twitch official talk show. It just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
It doesn't add up.
I'm trying to think of any way that they can like do it without being like.
I think The Bachelor, like the HBO version, would be like
that
the
I can see that.
The safest case, but it'd still be like stepping on glass. Like,
and then talk shows. I don't know.
I don't know. It wouldn't fit. Like, it wouldn't fit nice. It would just kind of sit there and just rot.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like if they just throw on a new, well, they wouldn't sit there and rot. They'd obviously have viewers. They would brand it probably ahead of any other talk show. But then they're gonna have the issue with other talk shows talking to them, being like, "Hey, like, why is your brand's talk show ahead of mine or any more than mine when I put more effort and I'll do this?" Like obviously, like. Talk shows, regardless of like the level you're at, like whoever created it was putting in a shit ton of work. Like if you're doing it without like a brand or like a media outlet, just you and a couple friends, or like you and like your broadcasting friends or something like that, then they're putting in a shit ton of work. And for Twitch to just come in here and be like, yeah, we have thousands of dollars. If we can do it better, it just hurts. It hurts that like talk show podcast community. You know what I mean? Like it just hurts them because then they'll like get that like sense of, oh, we put in all this work just to get trampled by Twitch's like version of what we do. Amazing. Like
yeah.
And then they'll throw it up on ads too before they watch the talk show that they came to watch. Like, oh, it's just gonna be a shit time. I think the HBO Bachelor is the only thing they could do.
Hey, if anybody from Twitch is watching, go
Please
for that HBO. Time.
Do the like.
I know we know you guys got a lot of money. We see it right here.
Get a house. Get a B&B. Throw 10 gamers in the house. Or throw 10 gamer girls and one gamer guy, one e-boy in there, right? Do your thing. See how that goes. That's fine. Anything else, No,
You're walking on some really thin ice, you know.
not even thin ice. You're walking on a split branch,
Yeah,
not fully split, but like it's splitting, and you're on like the end, and you're trying to make your way back to the tree.
yeah, and if you take one wrong step, you're gonna fall like YouTube did.
If you put too much weight on the branch, that's the part that snapped, you're dead. You're just gonna fall, hit the ground. Simple as that. That's what goes. If you try too hard to infiltrate a community, you're just gonna get clapped. Simple as that. So that's all I gotta say on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we have a heated topic last time because I feel like this is also.
No, last time was Bad Bunny.
Oh,
so that was a heated topic.
That
this
one was
is a heated topic. This is a heated topic too because it just there's things that you shouldn't do as a platform.
yeah.
Like you should see YouTube and just say no. You know what I mean? Like Twitch is still like this. They're on the brink of crossing the YouTube line. You know what I mean? They're on again branch or thin ice. They're on that of hitting like that YouTube
And
sucks.
If they take one wrong step, they're gonna become YouTube. And
like if they start doing stuff like this, and just like basically telling the people in that community, "Hey, we're doing this now," it's just not gonna go well. But anyways, the next topic, guys, on a more calming note.
Yes.
We're just talking about the animes we're watching.
This is a nice break from constantly talking about Twitch because
this is the fourth Twitch topic. If you're watching the episodes in order, this is the fourth Twitch topic in a row. So
I feel like people might just be like, God, these guys just only talk about Twitch.
No, if you just only watched the first, if you just only watched the last episode, then yeah, they're probably just gonna think, wow, this is a real Twitch only podcast. But the next topic, we're just talking about anime. Watching. I'm gonna go first. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So I'm still heated. So this is more calming, but it's still heated. So I need anyone who's listening. All right, if you're listening to this right now, I need you to boom me right now. If you have watched Soul Eater, let me know in the comments. And should I continue watching it? I'm on episode 39 out of 50. Should I keep watching it? First, that's the first thing. Okay, and here's my reaction to it. It's disappointing. It's not doing me any like very satisfying. Like, it's gonna be another like, I don't know, what's something compared to like a Naruto, for example. Not like as like not 2 arcs type of Naruto, but like just like the beginning of Naruto where they're all kids and they're all learning how to do stuff and then they defeat people and they grow up and they do shit, right? I thought it was gonna be like that. Always lose. They just lose. I don't know what else to expect. They lose. And then there's one part. I'm not gonna spoil it. Trust me, guys. Listen. I'm the not spoil king. Come on. There's this one part where this king character looks like it's a villain, and they've infiltrated somewhere, and you as a viewer, you're just sitting there like, how the hell can you not tell that the villain you just saw is the same person who just infiltrated? Like they're literally like they look exactly the same hair, same eyes, everything's the same, and you're just like, oh hey, what's up? You're not the evil person. What's up? Meanwhile, it is the evil person.
You've got like a different undershirt on. You're fine.
A different outfit on. You're different. It takes them literally, like, I don't remember what episode, but it was like near the end, like episode like in the 20s. I remember it was in the 20s, either 20s or maybe like 15 up. And I just said like, wow, it took that fucking long. And then the evil person succeeded, and like it just everything went to shit. Everything I thought like, okay, plot anime people. I thought plot was gonna save it. I thought plot was just gonna take over like Naruto. Plot just kills it, and then we just yeah, we're fine. Plot doesn't say plot is the poison right now. Plot is poisoning this anime in armor. It's just literally they grow, they get stronger, nothing changes. The same outcome. And it's depressing. It's honestly depressing.
Wait,
so
like do they fight like the same villains?
It's just awful. It's not awful. I'm not gonna go that deep. Like there's some moments that are pretty good. Like for example, this one character that I really like. He had a great arc where he won. It was great. He won. It was a win. Very nice. But the main character always loses. Always loses. Always. And it's just depressing because I hate the main character. Why do I hate the main character? This isn't how it's supposed to go. Why do I hate the one who's the focus point of the series? Hello? Like, can I? What? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm watching Soul Eater, right?
Mm-hmm.
that's that covered.
Yeah.
I'm also watching Psycho-Pass. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's going way better than Soul Eater. I'm on episode, I think, 11, 12, maybe. I don't remember it offhand, but I think it's 11 or 12. That's going way better. I'm actually invested in that. I was invested in Soul Eater too, till like now. I got to 39. I was like, well, it's depressing. So again, leave it in the comments if I should continue Soul Eater. Plan to start The Promised Neverland.
Ooh, I watched. I think it's the first 5 episodes of that one, but that
Yeah.
was when I was just getting into anime, so it was a little like complex for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't watched it since. I watched the first 5, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm planning to watch that next. I caught up with Boruto. Sad to say, but I did it. I'm at episode 150. I'm not watching it, guys. I don't know if you watch Boruto and watch the fillers. Hey, you're a real one. I cannot watch those fillers. So I'm at 151, and I'm waiting for a manga / canon or anime canon episode to come out. I'm watching the anime what's it called, anime filler list, and every time an episode comes out, just look to see if it's canon, if it's manga canon, or if it's just straight filler. But so far, the last 4 episodes that came out is filler, so I'm just waiting on that. I think I mentioned that before. I finished Hunter x Hunter. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on the podcast or if I just mentioned it on the call.
I feel like
we've
we've mentioned it. Maybe I feel like maybe we did it on the stream.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
But I finished that. It was good. I just, what was it? There's I wanted to see. I need to see more Kurapika. That's literally it. If I had more Kurapika, I would have been fine. But just the fact that so I don't know why I rated it on my anime list, but it could have been 1 higher if I saw more Kurapika.
Really?
Or 2, or even 2 higher.
Yeah, I mean,
just how dark the scene was. Just got me excited, and then because we just don't.
Because I don't know if you've watched Hunter x Hunter. You probably if you've watched the entire series through, you probably know that they meant to make more, but he just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's obviously building to another. I don't know if it's season or
just another arc.
Yeah, another. I don't know, but
another arc, like some type of another arc. that like because it's like the first arc where I'm not gonna I can't say much because I don't want to spoil
Yeah.
shit. But basically, they split up around the fucking world, and then eventually they come back together, and then again they just disperse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's another arc. So now they come back together, and once they come back together, then there's another arc. Is what I'm thinking, at least.
But it's been how many years?
I don't
Yeah,
don't ask me that one.
I think it was 2015. Post edit hip will correct me.
But even the manga, I think there was like more in it in the manga. Like the manga isn't like completely up to date with the anime, or the anime isn't completely like up to date on the manga. But I know I'm read the manga. It was more good.
Yeah. Um. All right. Is it my turn to?
Yeah, it's your. Wait, no, wait. Hold
Oh
on.
wait,
Oh,
you got one more.
wait. I got one more. So Bleach's coming back. I know I mentioned this
Oh.
in the. You go off. I'll let you have your stage. Bleach is coming back, and I'm very excited about that because for those who don't know, who haven't seen the first episode of the podcast, Bleach is my favorite. Yeah. So basically, it just I started watching. I watched all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I didn't know what fillers were, so I watched all the. I didn't watch all. I remember like near the end, I I found out what fillers were, and I skipped like maybe one arc, maybe the last filler arc, and then I ended it, and I was like, that's it. That's the end. And I was disappointed, but then people were saying the manga has more. The manga has a lot more. The manga has a lot more to offer, and I was like, okay. I don't want to. Back then, I don't want to read manga. I don't want to
Who
read.
reads? That's
Who reads? Who
nerds.
read? Stupid. What? Um. So I was like, whatever. Like I'm not gonna do that. And then I hear something back, right? Like whenever the announcement was, and now I'm just excited because it was my first. Honestly, it was my first real anime, and I'm glad it was one of my first real animes because like, it was a very good anime, like well thought out and everything. Obviously, people think it's repetitive. I don't really care. I loved it. I love all the transformations, and I just love. I love the like relationships in the series with like other people. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about is Demon Slayer because I've been reading the manga.
Oh, okay. I haven't read any manga. This is really bad. I need
bro,
to watch.
bro.
I need to read. I need to read more.
So all I say, I'm on what chapter? I'll literally tell you what chapter I'm on. Just give me literally 2 milliseconds.
All right.
Shonen Jump is loading. I'm on chapter 147. Okay. Um, shit's hit the fucking fan. All I could say is Zenitsu isn't a bitch anymore.
Wait, he
That's
isn't.
all I could. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. That's
He
all I could
isn't.
say. That's all I could say.
Oh my god.
And he did something crazy. That's literally the last thing I remember. I was on break at work, and the last thing I read, he ain't no anymore, and he did something that again you would never imagine him doing in like ever.
Now, I just I need to
Also,
read now. I need to read it.
there's like how many fight scenes did I go through? I'm on my like sixth fight scene already.
Mm-hmm.
So in between when the anime ended, there's 6 fight scenes, like intense fight scenes.
Okay.
And what else is there? I'm trying to think of what else there was that like they'll just blow your mind.
Well, now I'm like,
I know I'm trying to get you to read it. That's why I'm literally trying to get you to read it.
this is Isaiah's part where he just tries getting people to read.
Yes, educate yourself. Let's go. But what else happened? Hold on, I'm just gonna open it real quick and just see. Okay, yeah. So,
I'm
no,
I'm back
you're
away.
standing. Okay, so there's a lot that happens in between movie, and there's something that happens that's depressing, and
No. I need to read it now.
so something in the movie arc actually goes back pretty quick when you read it. But all I can say is Tanjiro, right? All I can say is he can do more than one breath. That's all I'll say. He can do a few multiple. He has many forms
What?
of breath.
I feel like if anyone, people that are just coming here for Twitch or just for video games,
Yeah.
like that don't pay attention to anime, or people that don't know Demon Slayer are probably just like,
What the fuck?
what the hell are these guys talking about?
So,
Oh wow.
what else? I'm really trying to convince people to listen to watch.
I
This.
well
Or
now
read this. Now you have to read it.
I have to read it.
I've literally convinced. So here's the thing. For all my manga readers of Demon Slayer, or who want to read Demon Slayer, I'm gonna tell you this: read it on Shonen Jump till chapter 124. Then you have to read from 125 to 138 online, because they don't have it on Shonen Jump for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, on
Oh,
the computer
really?
you'll have to read from 25 to 38 till the end of 38. So like 39 and onwards is on there. Yeah, it literally just ends like on Shonen Jump. It just really ends at chapter 124, and then it just skips to 139, and then 40, and then it goes back in order. Like it's just like nothing happened.
Well, I guess I better start reading.
But they're online. Like I found them very very easily. Like you just literally
Yeah.
search up. There's a new chapter coming out in 2 days. So
All right, my turn. Here's the
Yeah, go
problem. As if you're watching this on the day of launch of this episode, thank you. Thank you. But you may not have noticed I did not follow my stream schedule, which is every Fridays, which is like 2 days ago. Yeah, if it's Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. Yeah, I did not follow my stream schedule, and the reason why I haven't been streaming is because I have just been watching anime nonstop.
one anime has really been is
I have, and it's not one anime in particular. I mean, yes, there's one.
low key. There's one that's like hitting your soul right now.
Yes. I mean, I would say two that are hitting my soul.
Okay.
I mean, they're different parts of my soul. All right.
Yeah.
But I have been watching. I have 4 shows right now that I am watching. I've been watching Bleach, which is very exciting. I think your mic just cut out.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, you were what? And then it just
sent that file
yeah.
to me.
Your mic was like, no, I can't take this. But yes, I am currently on season 7, I believe. Of Bleach, very exciting stuff. I have also been watching Full Metal Alchemist. Alchemist. Thank you. For
Full
some
Metal
reason,
Alchemist
in
Brotherhood,
my
there you
head,
go.
in my head, I was thinking archetypes. I don't know why. But that's what I was thinking, right?
Full Metal Archetypes.
Yep. And so I was like, it's not that. It's something. It's something missed. Alchemist. Yeah. Arclemist. But I've been doing that.
So, wait, let's know your thoughts on each, though. Like,
Yes,
I went in.
Oh yeah, and then my other shows I've been watching. Tower of God and Gintama. All right, now we can go to focus on Bleach. We're focusing on Bleach now. That show's lit. That show's good. That show's fire.
It slaps.
It does slap. It slaps on so many different levels.
Sound, visuals, story.
Yes, it's very good. I don't.
Yeah, you're kind of speechless. On Bleach, you're kind of speechless. Like,
it's.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say too much, but
you should watch it. Whoever's watching,
yes,
you should watch
yes.
it. No, if you haven't watched Bleach, if you like, here's the thing. If you like, for example, so if I go back to my picks, just for a quick second, if I go back to what I'm watching, if you like Shonen, which is like, again, like family friendly type beat, where it's like, you don't think it's family, like Naruto, for example, with Shonen, and like Naruto Shippuden Shonen too, where it's like more family friendly, then sure, watch Soul Eater. Same with Boruto. But Demon Slayer is it's a shonen. I think it's shonen too, but I'd say it's more in the category of seinen, which is like more.
It gets
like,
gets a little.
Like it's a little gory and dark,
Yeah.
Same with Bleach. Bleach is like a shonen that's like on like the brink of a seinen too, because there's also like dark ones in there that you kind of just like whoa, you know what I mean? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Another shonen that's a pure shonen. That's really good. Very 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 well done. And the other ones I don't know. The other, what is it called again?
Tower of God.
Yeah,
that
one... Gintama. I don't know.
Oh wait. I'll get to Gintama in a little bit. But yes, Bleach is quite amazing. I'm actually enjoying it. It is, and it's the longest series that I've been watching.
How you continue watching? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my last one was Hunter x Hunter, because I don't know if people know this, but I haven't watched any of the Dragon Ball Z's or Naruto. I've never watched.
But Bleach was part of the big three, so now you're in that game.
Yeah. I've picked my was it like the big series shows. Everyone's got to have one, but that one's good. Full Metal Alchemist. It's good. Sometimes, yeah, it gets dark.
Deep.
Like I don't know what you're doing. Like the scene with the little girl and the dog. That one was like,
I literally almost cried on that. Oh my god, Hip! I literally, when it spoke, I almost cried.
Yeah, it's
I'm not even joking. I almost cried. It was so bad.
People that have watched it,
you know what we're talking about. If you haven't, go watch the series.
And be careful when it comes to that scene.
They won't know. Just let them watch it.
Okay. Yeah. Just
make sure you have tissues nearby.
That one's good. Tower of God. It is Tower of God. Am I right?
Yeah, Tower of God is the Crunchyroll one.
That one's a Crunchyroll exclusive, and it is not bad. It's all the manga is all out for Tower of God. I started reading that one. I have to say.
Honestly, I could read that if I wanted to.
That one's it's They so far have, it seems like what I've read and what I've watched, it hits it on the head. It's not a bad show. Still coming out. Episode 6 just came out. But now I need to step back.
Oh God.
This is probably one of my favorite shows now.
Say it. Let's hear it.
Gintama is, I don't know why. I've this is amazing. I don't know if you don't know what Gintama is, it is a shonen series, but
Yeah.
people have asked it's shonen, but I wouldn't say that it's completely family friendly. They, in the sense that, dude, the comedy is on a different level. I've just started the series. I'm on episode 30 already, and no, like 40 now.
Just started.
I started it like, I don't know. I honestly think I started it like a couple nights ago.
Damn, he's already on 30. That's crazy. That's when,
Yeah.
that's when you know. That's when you know you're really into the show, is when you go 30 episodes deep in like a couple days.
Well, here's the thing. So Hulu has the entire clip, the entire first 50 episodes. Sorry, I don't know what I'm very jittery this episode.
I know, I could tell.
The very first 50 episodes, English dubbed. So,
Oh yeah.
I have gone back on my word from so many episodes when I talked about subbed versus dubbed, and I've been watching dubbed, but it's because I've been putting it on in the background, and I've been watching that while I've been doing finals, and I really enjoyed it. It is I would say one of my favorites. That and Bleach.
Oh, I forgot to mention one.
Oh,
I just thought about that. There's another anime called Number 6,
numbers.
and it's really, really, really good. But people always mistake it to be like the main character and the other main character are gay for each other.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, no, there are some points where, like obviously you basically think like, okay, these guys are into each other, but then they don't, yeah, no, nothing really happens, and just there's just like literally little instances where you just say like, okay, whoa, but then like the rest of the anime is like top tier. Like it's really one of my favorites now. Like I just didn't like the way it ended. It ended kind of like left me not in the satisfaction category, I guess. There's a scene I wanted to see, but it didn't happen. Like I envisioned the scene in my head, and as I was watching the final episode, I was waiting for it to happen, but it never did end up happening. So I was like, oh, well, damn. But other than that, it's a really, really good anime. It's interesting. It's very interesting on how it plays out. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, yeah, all animes are great. No. Do not listen to what I just said. I take that back. The animes
So you're saying
the animes that we listed.
So you're saying Barto's fire?
No. I have seen like an episode of that, and no. What I'm saying is the animes that we just listed in this
good
topic, very good stuff. Check it out.
Check them out.
Maybe check out what is it? Soul Eater.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 on Soul Eater. Soul Eater's There's one character in there in particular that is fire, and I think that the story should be
Yeah,
about them.
but just take it with a
We,
grain of salt. You
right.
can't really trust Isaiah. He says that
Oh,
Code
shut
Geass
up!
is.
Shut up! Shut up! I knew you were gonna bring that up. I
He
knew
says
that was
Code
gonna be a
Geass
comment.
is good for some reason.
Everyone says it's good. Everyone says it's literally top tier.
All right.
Like it's like once you watch Death Note, you have to watch Code Geass because it's just better. like not better, but like it's like the next chapter. You know what I mean? Like of like a thinker anime.
Of
Like
a think.
I say,
I'd say it's the next chapter of a thinker, and it
yeah.
also takes the aspect of them willing to give up anything to get to that world that they created to a whole new level as well.
Yeah, honestly it's a great mix of multiple and
Like I said, I don't know if I actually said this or not
well,
in the podcast, but maybe if we do like a season 2 of this show, or if something crazy happens, I don't know, 100 subs, or something on this channel,
oh no
I
no
will
no
go for
no
season
no no
2.
no no.
What?
Once you hit affiliate, you're going to season
I
two.
have to go to season 2 on.
Once you hit affiliate, you're hitting season two. That's the goal, guys. You heard it here first. Once Hip hits affiliate, he's going to season two, and he can't go back. He can't just stop watching because he doesn't like it. He has to keep. He has to watch it all the way through.
Yeah,
That
I will
you heard it
go
here
back.
first.
If I'll say it, All right. If I hit affiliate or win, hopefully win. We're talking about,
Mhm.
we have our hopes up high.
Yeah.
Halfway there, guys.
Let's go.
When I hit affiliate,
Mhm.
I will not rewatch. I'm not rewatching the
Watch.
first season. I will watch the second season of Code Geass. And then once I finish, I'll do like a just chatting about it.
No, we'll have to do a podcast episode about that. 'Cause we've been
Oh,
arguing about
yeah.
it.
Sorry.
Well, but literally, we've been arguing about this for like what is it, 14
This has
episodes?
been in this podcast.
For like it's been a gimmick in this podcast for like 14 episodes.
Yeah,
Like we'll just kind of casually mention it every now and then.
yeah. All right. But we definitely got sidetracked there.
We didn't get sidetracked. We just talked about anime. It was a good time.
Yeah, this
Um,
that was a nice break um
serious.
from Twitch.
So back to Twitch.
Back to Twitch.
This is the nearly
Oh,
since we're near we're hitting some milestones that we not that we didn't expect, but that are coming a lot sooner than we thought. We're gonna kind of give an update on where we're at with the podcast channel and with like our own separate channels. So I will start with the podcast channel, like what I have to say about it. How I like, for example, I'm gonna say like I'm gonna do, and you can say what you're gonna do with the podcast, like work wise. So what I'm gonna do on the podcast is for every episode, moving forward, I'm gonna aim. This just don't quote me on this. I'm gonna aim to have a reworked episode, which is like the clips are like 5 minutes or 10 minutes long. Well, I'll try to keep them under 10 minutes because like I don't really want 10-minute clips because it's not really clips. It's just like
yeah,
you
but
know,
it's just kind of
it's just a
episodes.
video. It's just that yeah, it's mini episodes, right? So like 5 minute clip of each episode every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna try to do that, and then for each stream of the week, we are gonna put that on our Twitter. Um, as soon as not as soon as the episode comes out, but the same day as the episode comes out, we'll put up our streamers of the week and shout them out on our Twitter as well as in the description on our YouTube channel. And Hip, now's your turn.
Okay. On my side, Um, what I'm we're upgrading the quality of these episodes. I don't know if you noticed in the last episode.
You
Um,
better fucking notice.
yeah, there's a different level of quality when it comes to editing and stuff like that. So my goal is to have that for every episode. I really enjoyed editing last episode, um, and all of our we have a new schedule. Oh my god, I'm going crazy right now. We have a new schedule, um, and that schedule is new episodes Sundays. Hopefully. So far, right now, we are good, and the schedule is Sundays. But we used to say that every single Wednesday we were gonna upload a video, and that did not end so well. But yeah, that's what I'm mainly gonna be doing.
Yeah, like basically, like we're just gonna aim. And I mean, not even put Sundays on it. We're just gonna aim every week. There's gonna be either an episode or reworked. If there's no episode, then the following week we'll have an episode. But you'll have the rework to watch on YouTube. For our audio listeners, we're gonna try to do it every week. But then again, you can come to our YouTube and you can see the reworked episodes that were our 5 minute clips of the previous episode.
Yeah.
We'll probably edit them a certain way so you can visually see some more stuff, and it's kind of crazy, it's kind of funny, it's kind of wacky and all that. But since we're switching back to if we're going back to just a weekly basis, but it's not a certain day, it's gonna be a lot easier for us to push out things instead of
Yeah.
like
It,
instead
I,
of instead of being all worried about, oh, we gotta get done for Wednesday
yeah,
and
because then we
get
end
it for
up with
Wednesday.
episodes like episode 8.
8. Episode 8 was the
Yeah.
I want to talk about that. But so now from instead of going, I think that's it for unconfirmed. That's it for unconfirmed. Oh wait, no. What am I saying? I don't know if you guys seen it, but we're gonna have an intro. A nice, pretty intro. If you go on a YouTube channel,
Yes.
if you're on the audio format, you won't see this intro, and you should come check it out. It's a very nice intro. It's made by Hib. It's a very nice, well edited intro with music, timed along and everything. It's very pretty. And I'll be featured in every episode. That's it actually. I believe that's it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it should be it. So now we're going on to like our separate channels. My channel, what I'm gonna be trying to do is currently I'm just kind of focusing on playing more games that aren't as popular or like I have fun with and that aren't like oversaturated right now. So like I'm playing more Black Ops 3 Zombies. I've been playing like Hollow Knight, and I'm just looking for if you have any recommendations for like games that are like doesn't matter what category, like it could be like a first person story, it could be like a popular multiplayer shooter, any games that like aren't super popular either on Twitch or like in general, leave them down in the comments. I'm asking a lot of comments tonight. Leave them in the comments. Any games that you can recommend for on PC. Make sure it's on PC because I'm not trying to play on PS4 because my PS4 sounds like a jet. So make sure it's on PC, and then I'll check it out for sure. Depending if I feel like I would enjoy playing it, I might stream it. But I'm also gonna be doing more just chatting. So I find when I do the just chattings, it's just a little more, I guess, relaxing at the end of the stream. Yeah, what I want to do is for the last like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, maybe even an hour. I could do like a 2 hour stream and then like have an hour just chatting. But for now, I'm just aiming for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of just chatting with like whoever's in the stream and maybe playing like a more relaxing game and then having like my background in the back. Also, I'll be having soon, very soon. I want to talk about this because this is very. Um, I'm gonna be having a avatar on my stream that isn't the profile picture you see right here, but it's actually a whole new design of me. So that's going to be new. My streaming schedule is kind of a fucking mess. I'm going to aim for like twice a week, but I know for sure, I'll definitely stream on it really depends on work, but I for sure Mondays and Wednesdays. But Mondays are 50-50. Wednesdays are more guaranteed. I can guarantee more so Wednesdays. So Wednesdays for sure. And what I want to aim for is Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I've always wanted to aim for. But then some Saturdays I'm tired and I don't want to stream. I don't feel like motivated to do it. But Wednesdays 100%. Saturdays it's a 50-50 and Mondays a 50-50, but Wednesdays for sure on a weekly basis. I'm also going to try, I've been trying to play VR chat more recently. I might try to stream that, but it gets kind of laggy on my computer as is. So I don't really want to try. I don't want to. It's like if I try to stream it, my PC won't be able to run like Streamlabs.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being like
Paladins all over again.
Yeah.
Like Paladins just like killing my stream all over again. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's the update on me.
Yes.
I made a channel trailer.
Oh yeah, make sure to check out your channel trailer. It's Isaiah's channel trailer.
It's on YouTube.
And hopefully as soon as the
as soon as May comes, you know, May's here, but
yeah,
May whatever that they want. As soon as that comes out, it'll be on my Twitch channel.
Yes, sir.
But for now, it's on my YouTube channel. As soon as you go on my channel, Isaiah the Savage, you will see it. That's pretty much it for me. I am pretty excited about the avatar though. That's gonna be like when you guys see legit. That. I'm gonna make like a couple posts about that on Twitter and like my Discord and everything. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, take the stage.
All right. I am trying to stream more. I don't know. I've had a very hard time keeping up with my schedule. As I said, I've been watching way too much anime. But finals are coming up. Not coming up. By the time this video comes out, finals are done. I am no longer in school until fall, which is super exciting. And I'm still out of work right now, which means we're gonna be streaming like 2 times a week. I mean, hopefully more. But I'm saying I want to
aim for like the minimum, like twice a week, or like that's why I say a week, because like twice a week for me, like even though I can kind of not control my schedule, but like kind of navigate it a certain way where like I can like have time off. Even then, I could be still tired after work and not want to stream. So I as long as I aim for like once to twice a week, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm also, like I said earlier, we're halfway to affiliate. Very exciting.
Let's make an affiliate, please, so can watch Code Geass Season 2.
No, please, don't make me go through that torture.
Go follow him right now, and then shout him out on your Twitter, and tell everyone you know to follow him. And then once he streams, tell everyone to have the notifications on, and then everyone watch for however long he streams.
Oh, God.
The whole time. So he hits affiliate the next stream.
Oh no. That's
So then we can come back to this, and then you're talking about Kogi.
That's now I'm like, maybe I don't want to hit affiliate.
No, you do. No,
yeah, I do.
Obviously but want to. Obviously, you want to, and then you just get a reward. That's it.
It's. But would you call it a reward?
I would, because it's a very good anime. It's a fantastic anime.
Uh, but that's all that's really happening in my Twitch realm. Um, yeah. Shall we talk about our streamers of the week before we end this episode?
Oh yes, the streamers of the week.
I almost forgot about it.
You almost forgot? Hey, don't worry, I did too. You can go first.
This is a weird name, and I don't know. I found him one night while I was playing video games. All right, not video games. I was doing school. His name's Benji with 2 eyes. Sinner 133.
What did he stream?
He streams multiple things. Lately, he's been streaming some Fortnite. I don't know why I've been watching Fortnite, but I have. He's also been streaming some Minecraft. I believe he played some Resident Evil. And so, you know, I almost said typical gamer, but that's definitely he's I don't know what his category. He's a streamer.
A variety streamer.
Yes. Because I mean, Fortnite, Resident Evil 3, and Minecraft are 3 totally different games.
Totally different categories of games. Yeah.
Yeah, but make sure to check him out. Benji.
We'll have an image again. We're getting heavy with the edit, so we'll have a picture of the channel of right here, right now. Go follow this man, amazing streamer. We support.
Yes.
So my streamer of the week, they just started streaming recently. Been in my streams. I've talked to them before. They're a very cool person. Angel True One. You'll see on the screen how it's spelled, because it's not true like TRUE, but it's just TRU with the number 1.
Ooh.
They mostly stream Apex. I haven't really seen them stream anything else. They might have streamed Warzone, but I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't really say for sure. But they're very nice people. They're a very, very nice streamer. They don't have a mic. They don't speak on stream, but they're quick to text back in the chat. So go if you like Apex or like Battle Royale type games. They're very good at the game too. So if you want to see some elite plays, you know what I'm saying? Want to see some plays you can't do, you know what I'm saying? Go check out Angel True One for sure.
All right. Make sure to check both of those out. But I think that is going to end this episode.
Oh, here we go.
You want to give your little speech?
Yep. Okay. So if you're watching on YouTube, go check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. If you're listening on any of those platforms I just mentioned, go on YouTube for the visuals and the edits. I put a lot of work into. Go check out the week. They're going to be on our Twitter and in the link in the description. Go check out HIP. Link in the description. Get them to affiliate, so watch code GIAS. And we appreciate you guys for watching. And we will see you guys next week.
See ya. Oh God, what is wrong with me? This episode is just.
You were so jittery. Like
I don't know what's happening. Like
you were literally.